Carrington Hotel. In fact, I don't know. Anyone can allow the general public just to come in and just, I don't know, lounge around. It's pretty good. Just taking my shoes off, as you do, Baron. Oh yeah, there's the Storia. Yeah, it's the Christmas tree. So just basically where the Christmas tree is. Oh, yeah. So that's the. Don't know exactly. It's not the grand ballroom, but it's pretty good. There's a library room. It's heritage. So tomorrow. Oh yes, what's tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow Wentworth Falls. They've got a Christmas gig on the streets. I think about 5. I'm pretty sore from that Blue Gum walk, which is why I'm not going to go on. Probably not going to go on another hike until at least Saturday, Sunday, and maybe Empress Falls or the Valley. Is it the Valley of the Waters or something? Yeah, won't be as much as the Blue Gum. Blue Gum is probably the most difficult you could do. Very steep. And just walking, of course, walking back up really takes it out of you. But even walking down itself, but I think it was worth it because the Blue Gums. I don't know where you'd see Blue Gums anywhere else. So, and it was also highlighted in the Planet Guide. But yeah, I couldn't get a taxi back, and I had to end up walking back. Didn't have any water, and so I found this dog park on the way and sort of stocked up on water. So. But yeah, it wasn't that hot, so yeah, Baron wasn't. It was actually fine. I'm just I actually had 2 bottles. Took 2 bottles, which I needed on the walk itself, but yeah, ran out of water when I got back to the top. There was no water. There was a tank. There was water, but it said non-drinking water, because it was used for the bathroom blocks, but there was no drinking water, which is a little bit of a problem in my opinion, and also the fact there was the phone reception, not very good, taxi service, not very good, and ended up walking back to the station. So it could have been like 6 hours of walking all up. So take it easy, Baron. So yes, tomorrow, got to pick up some printing from a printing shop. Maybe look around Katoomba, and then Wentworth Falls. Might get the bit early. Yeah, I won't do the walk though tomorrow. I'll do that on the Sunday from Wentworth Falls and go to the Empress Falls and to the Valley of the Waters on the Friday. Yeah, what's on the Friday? But Saturday, yeah. So the nightlife pretty much starts Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, nightlife Katoomba. I think there's a church thing on the Sunday at the Anglican Church. I'll probably check that out. Yeah. But there's obviously a lot of Christmas stuff happening. Even the gig at the Bootlegger. I think it's a Christmas, which is on the Friday. So, and then of course Station Bar. There's something on the Sunday, but also the Saturday night. There's usually DJ running. Station Bar's basically the club. And quite good actually for the Blue Mountains. So yeah, Katoomba does kind of have a nightlife, which is kind of interesting, and quite a good nightlife for. So, but is there enough to keep you occupied? Well, I mean, there's a lot obviously in the Blue Mountains, and obviously in terms of walks. But could you have sort of I guess covered everything? And do you need to get back to Sydney? And it is a couple of hours, but. I don't know. You could potentially live in the Blue Mountains or Katoomba, but it's a bit far to commute every day, I think, to Sydney. Whereas Glenbrook, very interesting spot. It's only about an hour, and you could potentially. It's basically about the start of the Blue Mountains, and you could commute to Sydney by train if you're going into the city. Or that stops Parramatta. Or no, it actually goes. Is it Blacktown or Bankstown? Might be Blacktown. Parramatta. And then Strathfield before getting into the city. So yeah, if you were actually working Parramatta, yeah, it actually makes sense, doesn't it, to live in the in the Blue Mountains, because you're sort of out west. Yes, or Penrith for that matter. Yeah, if you're working in Penrith. Okay, so so the yes, I made some ant, I don't know, sculptures or lanterns. Turned them into, it was basically a box, and bought some foil to create the antennas. And the owner, yeah, because it's kind of a retreat, sort of like a healing health retreat centre that Baron's staying at. And the owner thought it was fantastic because they've got a chapel, they've got a meditation room, and all this. So yeah, the owner thought it was actually quite good. So it was in the White Jay. They just like destroyed the whole Baron's piece for the Christmas tree. So not everything's going to work out. But some places appreciate it, some places don't. So yeah, yes. Okay, so let's just do another rear. And then, yeah, it's very comfortable on these kind of Art Deco couches. Could go to another room, but I'm a bit lazy. I might have to put my shoes on as well. So, and just sitting next to the Christmas tree. Took a photo of the main Christmas tree with the lights. And yes, so on Friday, yeah, this Friday is actually a Friday the 13th, which actually coincides with 12 days till Christmas. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? So is Friday an unlucky number? Well, but don't. It's correct, isn't it? So don't. In Judaism, males have a bar mitzvah when they're 13. So yeah, I don't believe that 13 is an unlucky number. I think it's just kind of, for whatever reason. I think girls at 12 have a bat mitzvah. So I would say 8. 8 is because of 8 legs, spiders. 6 is a perfect number, and also ants have 6 legs, or insects. But maybe 8. Don't see a problem with 13 at all. And in fact, yes, this Friday is Friday the 13th, and it is exactly 12 days until Christmas. So yeah, I fail to see how 13 is an unlucky number at all. I think it's just like, it's like, I don't know, bring in some Halloween thing. Yes, very nice. Okay, so I think we'll leave it there. And that was Bone Breaks.